Ranker is a popular place on the internet where people can rank whatever they want, however they want, and whenever they want. This is always a fan-focused ranking system, and it is never officially tied to the people behind the projects in question. Recently, a large survey was organized on Ranker, whose goal was to determine the best TV characters of all time. The list includes more than 800 characters, but in our report, we have decided to list the top 10 characters from the site to provide you with better insight, combined with our original comments and opinions, which will add flavor to the whole report. Of course, since this is indeed an important list, we have decided to report on it, so we are going to bring you the results by listing the top 10 characters on this list, from 10th to 1st place. We hope you'll enjoy it. Making such a list is incredibly difficult because there are numerous aspects to consider, so it is basically impossible to make an objective list. But, if there was ever a television character worthy of being on such a list, it is Bugs Bunny, a character whose historical influence and impact cannot be overstated, really. Joey is one of Two Friends characters on this list. And sure, he is an exceptionally important character and a much beloved figure, but we don't agree with the statement that Two Friends characters deserve a place in the top 10 when the likes of Gregory House, Scooby-Doo, Homer Simpson, Eric Cartman, and Doctor Who didn't make the cut. In our opinion, it's either Joey or Chandler. Chandler is our personal pick simply because the character is more layered than Joey, and his humor is more in line with what yours truly prefer. Chandler is a great character and he had a great story, so we definitely think that he deserves to be on this list. The Office is a phenomenon, and it was hard to pick just one character. Dwight or Michael? That was the dilemma, and both of them actually ended up on this list. We might accept that, but we'd give Dwight a lower place than the one he got here, but if we had to pick only one, Dwight wouldn't make the cut. Breaking Bad is a series that definitely deserves more than one character on this list, and the series has a total of 3, which is an absolute record. We can agree that Jesse Pinkman deserves to be on this list. Aaron Paul did an amazing job in portraying the character, whose evolution was also one of the best aspects of the whole series. Although he was born in Breaking Bad, Saul Goodman deservedly earned a place on this list because of what Bob Odenkirk did in Better Call Saul. A truly majestic character with absolutely great development, with many layers, and a character who will definitely go down in history as one of the greatest. Steve Carell will never have a role as influential and as memorable as that of Michael Scott from The Office. It seems like the comedian gave it all, his whole body and soul, into this role, and that is something that we have seen on screen. We've said that The Office deserves a representative on this list, and if we only had to pick one character, it would be Michael Scott, the king of cringe and our beloved regional manager. Oh, the legendary Tony Soprano. A memorable character and a memorable performance from one of the best series of all time. Absolutely, this character deserves to be on this list, and he deserves to be in such a high spot, so we have absolutely no objection that James Gandolfini's legendary character is included in this list and in such a great way. If we had to include a Game of Thrones character, and we had to, Tyrion is the one. He became a symbol of the series and a character who embodied the best that the show showed us. Dinklage's performance was amazing, and while he might not deserve the second spot, objectively, he does deserve to be in the top 10, absolutely. Walter White, the primary character of Breaking Bad, a polarizing figure whom many consider to be a hero, while others see him for the villain he was. Bryan Cranston's performance was absolutely majestic, and the character's evolution over the course of the series was one of the best ones in the history of television. Everything was perfect about this character, including his ultimate fate, so we absolutely agree that Walter White is the best TV character of all time. Check out the full list on Ranker. Have something to add? Let us know in the comments below.